The design here is reaching a certain level of maturity, and I'd like to just check what it's going to look like in order for me to print certain parts of the design on, let's say, an A3 sheet. So I've got one here. This is an entrance zone here. So let's pick that entrance zone, and there's the design presented on the sheet. It's a little messy, certainly is up in this area here where there's some text and there are some contours running through the site, and I don't need those. And let me go back into model. What I don't want to do is have multiple parts of the design just copied and then find a floating viewport to look at this one at the top and then the other one. I'd like to control all of the design work from this one piece of design. So if I list and have a little look at that contour, it's on a line called 10 levels. There's some swale running through there, that's 41 swales, and there's a building here that's sort of getting in the way of my text. It's on a layer called 05 existing buildings. So I'd like to demonstrate that if I come back here to the entrance, select our floating viewport and right click and activate viewport layers, and a new little dialog box pops up, and we can turn off the swales layer. We also want one called 10 levels off, and possibly even 05 existing buildings. Handy that the drafter here has used a number in front of these. It makes it a little easier to sort and pick the ones we want. And so we say OK, and now let's unselect all. Now there's our design ready to plot. I'm not sure what all these layers, these lines through here, there's High Street up there, so I think I need to come back here and just have a look at these. Well, there are a whole lot of new notes running through there. Let's take High Street text and move it from the notes layer, which is, by the way, logical. It's actually part of the survey. So we need to bring in some of those notes there, but can you see we've got a fairly clean and elegant looking piece of paper now to print. By using VPORT layers, you can ring the changes as to which layer you want to display on any sheet, any layout sheet.